Hey guys, so this is editing me here. I just want to say this real quick that as I was recording this video, there has been some serious shit that went down on Twitter and on YouTube. And what happened was there was a drama channel, a very popular drama channel, who basically outed the person who was in the supposed voice memo. And this person did it because they thought that, oh, the voice memo is fake. So, it's fine to name the person who's in the voice memo. But still, regardless of whether the voice memo is fake or real, it's still messed up. I don't care that much. And this person has taken the video down and uploaded a edited version of that video. So that's good. And now this person has put up an apology on Twitter as well. So I'm glad that this person did that. However, I can't. This is a shitty thing to do regardless of whether the voice memo is fake or real. And honestly, it even feels icky for me to even name the person involved. So I don't want to discuss this any further. That's my point. I don't want to discuss this. Don't ask me about this in the comment section. So yeah, just know that I'm not going to discuss this any further unless the person who is in the voice memo, in this alleged voice memo, comes out and talks about it themselves. And only then I might talk about it, but not now. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Let's jump into the video. And yeah, I'm also in a pretty goofy mood in this video, so be aware of that. It does get serious at times, but I'm kind of in a goofy mood in this video, so yeah. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I want to talk about jellyfish, starfish, jeffree star. So if you don't know what's going on, Jeffree Star has uploaded a video on his channel, which is apparently an apology video. And this video is absolutely fucking golden. I love this video so much. Oh my god. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the absolute buffoonery that's in this video. So, if you don't know what's going on, Jeffree Star has uploaded a video yesterday titled Doing What's Right, which is apparently an apology video. And one of the first things that I noticed in this video was that this is an apology video, but this isn't just an apology video though. This is also an ad placement for his brand. Take a look at this. Okay, this is what he says towards the end.
What is next? You guys know, Jeffree Star Cosmetics will never be slowing down, and I'm so excited for everything that is coming for the rest of 2020. I know that the makeup world is changing, the beauty community is shifting, and COVID has transformed our entire world. But what's coming next is one of my most exciting projects ever, and I can't wait. August is going to be very exciting.
So this is the level of absolute fucking buffoonery that we're talking about in this video. Okay, like this isn't just an apology video. This is also an ad placement for his brand. Like imagine, holy shit, I've been on this platform for a long time, okay? And I have never, ever fucking seen a YouTuber make an apology video where they do an ad placement for their brand. Like have you ever seen that happen? Like I haven't. And now I'm literally seeing this with my own fucking eyes. And this is coming from one of the biggest YouTubers on the fucking planet. Okay, like that is that is the buffoonery that Jeffree Star tried to pull here. And I love it. Oh my god, I love it. This is absolutely fucking amazing. I am in love with this apology video, honestly. When Jeffree Star uploaded this apology video, I didn't know what I was expecting, but this is something that I didn't fucking expect, okay? And I saw Smokey Glow's commentary on this video, and she was quite angry about this video, and I understand why. However, can I be honest with you guys? I have reached a level of fatigue with Jeffree Star, and because of this fatigue, I can't really get angry at him anymore because I know he's a fucking buffoon, okay? He is a gigantic buffoon. That's the only way that I could describe him. And I think that the anger fatigue that I have for Jeffree Star is the same anger fatigue that I have for Tana Mongoose or Trisha Paytas or Jake Paul. Like, these creators could literally do anything that they fucking want, and it's hard for me to get angry about it because, hey, it's Tana Mongoose. Hey, it's Jake Paul. Hey, it's Logan Paul. Hey, it's Keemstar. Hey, it's Jeffree Star. And like, I believe that Jeffree Star has reached that level, and it's just hard for me to get angry at him anymore. And I don't believe that I'm the only one who has this like anger fatigue. I believe a lot of you guys also have this anger fatigue regarding Jeffree Star. And that's kind of the problem, right? Like, that makes it so that this creator could literally do anything that they want and they will not be held accountable because the bar is set so fucking low for them. Because these creators are essentially like cartoon fucking villains in our heads, right? We can never imagine them doing anything fucking right. And that in and of itself is a problem because in our eyes, they are like cartoon fucking villains. Okay, that's not really true because Jeffree Star is more along the lines of a wannabe cartoon villain. But he can't do that because he's too stupid. But hey, anyways. But these creators also have a different persona as well, right? They not only have this villain persona in our eyes, they have this charming angel who has grown from their past, like almost cultish persona as well in the eyes of their fans. So in our eyes, they are like fucking cartoon villains, but in their eyes, they are like, hey, yeah, this person made some mistakes, but they have grown and they have changed. When in fact, they haven't. Anyways, so like there are these two personas of this content creator, and that's what makes these creators like Tana Mojo, Trisha Paytas, Keemstar, harder to hold accountable. Because in our heads, we're like, of course this person did this thing. To quote Shane Dawson, he's Jeffree fucking Star. But in the eyes of their fans, it's like, no, this person has changed. And this person has grown. And it's just a mistake. I think I rambled on too long. What's my point? My point is, parasocial relationships are awful. And Jeffree Star's fanbase is a cult. That's my point. Okay. Another thing that I noticed, like right off the bat with this video, is that he was extremely fucking unclear in this video. He was so fucking ambiguous. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I heard the words my actions or the words that I said when he should be really talking about the exact words that he used, i.e. called James Charles a predator, and the exact actions that people are criticizing him for.
A lot of people want me to address this situation. And being said, but involving this situation, I would just like to say that James Charles, I'm very sorry. This situation, so James, I am truly sorry for my actions and my behavior. I should have had the ability to just simply call them and ask and say, hey, these were the things that were being said to me. I really fell for a lot of things and I got caught up in the hype. I know there's a lot of people waiting for me to address this situation. Now,
he says that, oh, I'm sorry for the words that I said. Like, he's trying so I love it. I love it so fucking much. Oh my God. He says it so many times that I'm sorry for the actions that I did. Or I'm sorry for the words that I said. But he fucking never says what exact words that he said. You know? He never says that. If you watch that video and that video alone, you would never know what exactly he's trying to apologize for. He's so fucking ambiguous. And again, this is something that is a repeated pattern with Jeffree. In the video Never Doing This Again, he does the same exact thing. He never says that, oh, he called James Charles a predator. He never says that. He just says, oh, I'm sorry for the text messages that I sent. Oh, I'm sorry for my actions.
Now, most of you have seen some brutal tweets that I sent out last week. A lot of you have seen the vicious text messages that I sent, and I want to let you, because I was in a dark place yesterday. I said some things online about pulling receipts and showing things. I've heard X, Y, and Z about you. I've seen some things I didn't like.
Like, he never says what exact actions that he is sorry for. And I'm like, okay, Jeffree Star stands. Y'all keep saying that, oh, look, Jeffree Star has changed. He has grown, okay? Look, I'm pointing it out right here. He hasn't fucking changed. And this isn't just exclusive to Jeffree Star, by the way. Jeffree Star stands, if you're watching this video, I would recommend that you go ahead and watch my video on Tati first. If you do that, you would notice that in the first 8 minutes of that video, I am literally fucking ranting. I'm ranting at Tati for not saying that she insinuated that James is a predator. And what the argument that I made there was, hey, Tati said in her Breaking My Silence video that I never called James Charles a predator. And then if you watch the Bye Sister video, you can see that she is saying, oh, James, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay again. We all remember Bye Sister video, right? This is what she said in her Bye Sister video. And she never mentions that in her Breaking My Silence video. She just says that, oh, I never called James Charles a predator, which is true, but she does insinuate it. She basically says it, but Tati can't own up to what she actually did. And this is the exact same thing that Jeffree is doing right here. In an apology video, I do not care who the person is, okay? I do not care who the person making the apology is. If you're making an apology video, I would want to know what exact actions you did were wrong, and I want to know why exactly were they wrong. I want to know that. And the reason why I want to know that is because so that I can trust you that you actually fucking understand what you did, why the hell are people angry, and that you understand why people are actually angry. And Jeffree Star never fucking does that. He just fucking says, oh, I'm sorry for the words that I said. Oh, I'm sorry for my actions. I'm fucking sorry. What exact words are you talking about, Jeffree? You need to fucking clarify that. Just like Tati. Oh my god, I went on a ramble once again. I'm sorry about that, okay? This video is gonna be fucking long. Another thing that I want to mention in this apology video is that once fucking again, he paints himself as the person who is hurt the most. And this is the exact same thing that he did with his racism apology. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Oh my god, like, he's making an apology video and he is like fucking talking about himself more than he's talking about the people who he has hurt. That's just fucking a lot. Oh my god, he's an egomaniac. Holy shit. So, this apology to me is not an apology. Like, you can't tell me that someone is really fucking sorry for their actions when they can't even name the actions for which they're apologizing for. I fucking no, okay? And this brings me to a point that I want to mention right here. Jeffree Star doesn't care. He doesn't care about any of this shit, okay? He's just making an apology video because money. That's the reason why he's making this apology video. He doesn't care about any of this stuff, okay? And this is going to be a repeated theme in this video. Jeffree Star just doesn't give a shit. He just doesn't care. And by that, I don't really mean it as like an insult. I like genuinely think that he just doesn't care about any of this stuff. He's just doing this because people want him to, and it's the popular thing to do. And his fans want him to apologize. That's the reason why he's making this video. And if you think about it, that makes sense, right? This video isn't made for people who are actually criticizing him and are actually hurt by his actions. This video is made for his fans who will buy his makeup. And by the way, did you guys notice that after his video was dropped, Jeffree Star's fans literally came out of the fucking woodworks and like tried to defend Jeffree Star? And like, yeah, that makes sense. This is what Jeffree Star stans wanted. A video that they could point to and say, look, he has apologized, he has moved on, when he really hasn't. Also, another thing I want to note in this video is that he often refers to this serious situation as tea or drama.
And I think that drama and the beauty world, which I have definitely been a part of, it all has to stop. I have fully removed myself. And did I get swept up into the bullshit again? Of course I did. And for that, I'm forever embarrassed of. Now, did Shane and I get caught up in the drama and do some dumb shit? Of course we did. Reality is here, and makeup, drama, and beauty, community, gossip, and tea, it may be entertainment for you.
And this is again a pattern from last year. This is exactly what he did when he was talking in his video, Never Doing This Again. In this video that he made, he refers to the James Charles situation as if it's drama, as if it's tea, when it's not. You fucking tried to ruin a 19-year-old's life, and this is a pattern with him. Hey, Jeffree Star stans, y'all keep saying that Jeffree Star has changed. Look, he's doing the same thing here. Again, in this apology video, right here. Jeffree Star stans are stupid. I should stop talking to them, Jesus Christ. The point that I want to make here is that he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. That is the reason why he's referring to this as drama, as if it's tea, you know? He is trivializing the situation because to him, it is trivial. He just doesn't care. He just doesn't give a shit. And to me, you know, not caring about calling someone a predator without any evidence? That's a lot. That is a lot. You know, whenever you take a particular action, there is a moral dimension to that action, right? And to Jeffree Star, that moral dimension just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist because he just doesn't care. So he just doesn't care whether he's lying about his mom on his YouTube channel. He doesn't care whether he's lying about his grandma's age. He doesn't care whether he's lying about someone being a predator. That's it. He just doesn't give a shit. That's the only thing that I can say from this video. Now let's talk about him saying that James is a predator, you know. And again, I'm speculating here. I don't know whether he's talking about James Charles here because, of course, he's being ambiguous in this video. He is being very ambiguous in this video. But he says this in his video.
When I filmed my video called Never Doing It Again, I meant every word in the video. Did I slip up? Am I human? Have I done some fucked up things? Of course I have. I have moments where I get fired up. I don't think things through. I don't think about how my actions will affect others while I'm saying them. But today, there are no excuses. I'm someone that has impulse control, and I'm fully admitting my flaws, and I hope that people can learn from me. And I really fell for a lot of things, and I got caught up in the hype. It's disgusting, it's awful, and none of it should have happened. So James, I am truly sorry for my actions and my behavior. Now, did I mix myself up in drama? Did I speak on things I shouldn't have speak on? Of course I did. Did I believe certain things instead of asking the source? Did I get caught up in the hype? Did I do dumb shit? And did I not just simply call James Charles and ask questions myself? 100%. We were kind of getting distant from James and we really weren't on the same vibe. But what I should have done is vented all my feelings to James. I didn't do that. I should have been mature enough to say, hey, I love and care about you. I've heard X, Y, and Z about you. I've seen some things I didn't like. Here's my feelings. But guess what? I didn't. And that was my first mistake.
And I am like, oh, you just slipped up and you messed up. Like, you talking about this voice note on Keemstar's podcast. Oh yeah, that was just a slip up. That was just a mess up that happened. You know, of course everyone makes mistakes. Excuse me? Excuse me? Again, like, he doesn't care. He just doesn't give a shit about any of this stuff. And that says a lot that he doesn't care about sexual assault. He doesn't care about that stuff. That says a lot about a person, honestly. And also, he's a fucking buffoon. Like, his lies catch up to him so fast. Holy shit. How many times has he lied about that voice note again? How many times? Like, he said that, oh, James Charles is a danger to society, then took it back, then tried to befriend James, then went on Keemstar's podcast and insinuated that James is a predator. Like, how many slip-ups do you fucking... This is not something that you slip up about, okay? There is a moral dimension to this stuff, okay? You can't just slip up about this shit. You can't. Ugh. He also repeats this very often in his video as well. He says that, oh, it was just a human error. Oh, I was emotional, blah, 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 blah. Like, here's the thing. There's a difference between, like, actually, like, making a mistake and accusing someone of being a predator without evidence, and then backing off of it, and then complimenting this person, and then going on a podcast and saying, oh yeah, the receipts that I said was false, oh yeah, they were true. That's not fucking human error. That's not like, you can't justify that shit. You can't justify it. And he just shrugs it off. He just fucking shrugs it off as if, oh, have I made mistakes? Of course I have. I'm a human being. And it's like, darling, I make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. I'm a human being as well. But I don't fucking make mistakes along the lines of calling someone a predator without evidence. You know, like, I generally speaking, as a general rule, human beings, mere mortals, don't go out there and accuse each other of being rapists and sexual predators because, you know, they're emotional. Like, I think that's something that most of us can avoid doing. But somehow Jeffree Star can't. And he can just say that, oh, I was emotional. Like, everything that he said can be just described by just saying, oh, he was just emotional. And then you get fucking dumbass responses from his stands like this one. This is fucking golden response. This person says, I just watched Jeffree Star's new video. I personally can't relate when Jeffree says that sometimes he can't control his emotions and sometimes not thinking what's gonna happen next if he said something. I'm like, we're talking about people accusing people of being predators here. We're not talking about some silly shit. We're not talking about that. We're talking about some serious shit here. When I'm emotional, I don't go out and accuse people of being fucking rapists. These people have galaxy brains, Jesus Christ. And again, it shows that Jeffree Star just doesn't care about any of this stuff. He doesn't care whether he is accusing people of being predators. He just doesn't give a shit. That's why he's so easily able to just write it off as him being emotional. That is the reason why he is able to write this serious situation off as if it's just drama, as if it's just tea. Because he genuinely doesn't care. I don't think he does. Also, I found it fucking ironic that he said in the video that, oh, if I don't hold myself accountable, please hold me accountable.
When someone else tries to take someone else down or their career and it doesn't work, you can't just take a few more down with you. That's not how life works. We have to all take accountability for our own actions and no one else's. And that's what I will continue to do. And if I don't, please fucking remind me.
And then he fucking turned off the comments. That's like, amazing. That's like top tier behavior. It's not even like a surprise anymore. Not even something that I wouldn't expect from him at this point. Now let's talk about the voice note. Jeffree Star does apologize to James Charles, and he says that, oh, I apologize, James, for the words that I said. And it's like, just say it. Just fucking say it. What the hell are you apologizing for? Just say it, you know? But he doesn't care enough to say it. And here's the thing. He actually never says in the video that, oh, the voice note was fake, or the voice note wasn't real, or that something like it's being handled behind the scenes, something along those lines. Like, he never said that. He never says anything about the voice note. But he does apologize to James Charles. So what are we supposed to, like, prove here? What are we supposed to, like, get from that interaction? That the voice note was fake? If it was fake, then make it extremely crystal clear. And clear James Charles's name. But nah, he didn't. He didn't clear James Charles's name. And that's what I'm pissed about here. Like, he didn't clear off James Charles's name at all. He just said, oh, I'm sorry. But for what exactly is he sorry for? I don't fucking know. If you watch that video, you would have no idea what exactly he's sorry for. He just says, I apologize. But what exactly is he apologizing for? No fucking idea. Anyways, and he doesn't clear James' name. That was the thing that we wanted him to do. At least, Jesus Christ. I don't know what I was expecting from this apology video, but I would have at least expected that Jeffree clears James's name, but he doesn't do that. He doesn't fucking do that. And again, it just shows that he doesn't care. He just doesn't give a single fuck. Also, do you guys know another thing that he doesn't care about? BLM. Ooh, we're gonna talk about this. Holy shit. Okay. So, as I was watching this video for the first time, I was kind of like passively listening to it, right? And I noticed that, oh, Jeffree Star is talking about certain things and alluding to it without actually being fucking clear about it, and didn't really clear James's name, but did apologize to him. Like, I noticed that, oh, he's being vague, but he's like revolving around the topic without actually addressing it. I noticed that. And then I fucking, oh my god, he just brings up Breonna Taylor and BLM like that. And I was just like, oh, excuse me, what the fuck happened?
Have fully removed myself. And did I get swept up into the bullshit again? Of course I did. And for that, I'm forever embarrassed of. Now, Breonna Taylor still has no justice. Black trans women are being murdered every day and the news is silent.
It's like, okay, imagine if Jeffree Star is the Earth and the topic that he's trying to discuss is the sun. Okay, and you can see that, oh, Jeffree Star is revolving around the topic, and oh, sometimes he gets real close and then, oh, he moves away. So he's like essentially dancing around the topic, and then out of fucking nowhere, the Earth goes to Andromeda and comes back. It's like, excuse me, what the fuck happened? Like, that's what it felt like to me. Like, he just brings up BLM and Breonna Taylor and Elijah McClain, like, oh my, how does someone do that? Like, and also, by the way, just in case you're wondering, no, fucking no. He doesn't put any links to GoFundMes or to petitions or any cards in the description of his video. He doesn't do that. And he has the fucking balls to say, oh, you guys are focusing on this beauty guru drama. And look, in real life, there are so many big problems. When first of all, this isn't drama. This is fucking serious. You accused someone of being a predator. Like, that's serious shit. Secondly, you're sitting here. You're sitting in your gigantic mansion and looking down upon us proles and saying, oh, you guys aren't doing enough and you have the power to do so fucking much. Why didn't you make a video about BLM, buddy? Why not? If you care so much, wouldn't it be nice if you actually made a video about BLM and talked about BLM on your largest fucking platform and not just on Twitter for some fucking Twitter likes? You know, just wondering. And this makes me think that you're just doing this for deflecting attention off of yourself and to fucking have the balls to use the murder of innocent people as a way to fucking deflect the criticism off of you and not even fucking put any info about it in the description. Like, wow. Fucking wow. Holy shit, you don't fucking care. You don't give a single shit about any of this stuff. By the way, I don't think that he is like consciously a racist? Just like everything else, I just don't think he gives a shit. And I don't know if that's a controversial opinion or not. I'm going to explain my reasoning why. The reason why I don't think that he's consciously a racist is because, look, that is a political position. That is an explicitly political position that he could advocate for. And he could very easily just nudge his audience towards that direction. That's something that he could very easily do. That's something he could absolutely do on his channel. In my head, that's what a conscious racist would do, or someone who has an actual problem with black people would do. But I don't think he's consciously a racist or like consciously like has a problem with black people. I don't think he does. I just think he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care about the innocent people who fucking died at the hands of police officers. He doesn't care about Breonna Taylor. He doesn't care about BLM. He just doesn't care. And it's easy for him to not care because he's white. He doesn't need to care about this stuff. But for him to like use it as a way to deflect criticism off of him and to pretend that he does care. Like, just, here's the thing. If you don't care, just be honest. Just say it. Like, I don't care about BLM. Or like, never bring it up. That's fine. Actually, that's not fine. But like, at least be fucking honest with me, you know? Don't hide it like that. Don't hide it in disguise of, oh, I care, but you only care when it can benefit you, when you can get Twitter likes off of it, when you can deflect criticism off of yourself using it. Like, just be fucking honest and just say you don't care. Or like, never bring it up. That's like, at least when you do that, you'll be honest, you know? Be fucking honest with me. Jesus Christ. Don't lie to me. Oh my God. Here's the thing, like, am I the only one who thinks that way? Like, if you're just not going to care about BLM, be fucking honest with me. Just say it that you don't care. Like, don't pretend to care. Just don't, you know? Am I the only one? Okay, wow, that was something. I got a bit more like emotional there. I'm sorry about that. But I mean every single word that I said there. Like, if you're not going to care about it, just say it that you don't care. That's not okay, but at least like you're being honest with me, you know? Anyways, also another thing that he talked about in his video is that he is actually not abandoning his Pomeranian Shane Dawson. So, like, I don't know. Like, it's a lose-lose situation for him, right? If he goes out there and says that, oh, I support Shane Dawson, he's gonna get backlash because we all know Shane Dawson and his history. And I just want to be clear here. I don't know if Shane Dawson is a pedo. I don't know. I'm not in his head. I can't tell whether he wants to fuck 12-year-olds. But I will say that this consistent behavior is concerning. That's all that I will say. So if Jeffree comes out in support of Shane Dawson, it's like, wow, you're defending a person like that. And if he comes out against Shane Dawson, it's like, wow, you're throwing your friend under the bus, the exact same friend that essentially made your career and gave you your family-friendly image, because before your collab with Shane Dawson, no one wanted to fucking work with you. So that's fucking great. So it is a lose-lose situation for him, so I don't really know what to say about that. So yeah, oh god, this was long. This was fucking long. But yeah, those were my thoughts. Like this video if you liked it. By the way, I have a interesting video idea. I want to know whether you guys would like me to make this video or not. I have a video idea that's kind of similar to like a murder mystery, but like better, you know? It's about a witch, and I want to talk about this on my channel, but I don't know if you guys will be interested in that. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you would be interested in that. Okay. So yeah, that's all that I have for this video. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your thoughts down below about what you think. Subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. And please do not touch your face.